My name is Melissa Woolsey. I am the Director of Utilization Review or Utilization Management, and I'm also an intern, an LCDCI intern. I battle with the insurance companies every day to fight for the client's right to utilize their insurance benefits to receive treatment. And when I say battle, it's a battle. I am in recovery. I've got 7.5, almost 8 years. Treatment was a big part of my initial journey, but actually working here, it's like I've been in treatment for the last 7 years, 7.5 years. So yeah, I enjoy the battle. I really do enjoy the fight. But probably the best part of my job these days is actually being able to participate with the clients by facilitating groups, psychoeducation, things of that nature. So moving away from the insurance part of it so much. What is offered here at Windmill is completely different from what the options that I had when I went to treatment. This far exceeds anybody's expectations. Everybody that comes here says that. The culture, the work culture here is completely different. I've worked in the corporate world. I've worked for attorneys, banks, bars. It's a totally different atmosphere. Totally different atmosphere. There's some real care, compassion, and collaboration to fight for our clients. We work with all major payers. Our status is out of network with majority of them. So insurance companies don't want to pay that higher cost sometimes, not realizing that addiction is addiction no matter what type of insurance you have. And it's a battle to get these clients the benefits, to be able to utilize their benefits the way that they need to receive this type of treatment or any type of treatment to recover from the disease of addiction. We are currently in the process of working with some insurances that help cover military or veterans. There's a lot of red tape. There's a lot of bureaucracy behind it, but it's moving forward. But clients still come, veterans, civilians, however you want to call them, they still come and utilize alternate benefits. The biggest surprise for me doing this job was how hard the insurance companies fight against the facilities when it comes to them utilizing their benefits. The benefits are there, but the insurance companies will deny care based on what they feel the client needs, as opposed to what our doctors and our professionals here on site, here engaging with the client, they get to determine if a client gets to utilize their benefits or not. And that's really unfortunate. I think there's bad apples in every industry. And I think there are probably some industries or some facilities that take advantage of the insurance companies. We all deserve a fair shake. We shouldn't be denied because other facilities didn't perform or didn't produce or didn't have an effective outcome, because we do. Because our care doesn't stop at 28 or 30 days. Our care continues, and sometimes it continues regardless if the insurance company is willing to pay or not, and that's regardless if families are able to pay. We are not going to let somebody leave this facility who has open targets through EMDR or open wounds or hurts or harms that have been caused to them. We're not going to kick them out just because their insurance company is not going to pay for that. And that's really fortunate that we work for somebody. This is privately owned, and that's her determination if she wants to continue caring. And I have yet to see in the last 7.5, almost 8 years, her turn anybody away. It's a victory for the team, but it's also a victory for the client, because that way it doesn't interrupt their continuity of care. Because the worst thing that I've ever had to do was to talk to somebody and tell them that their insurance company is no longer going to pay, that we've exhausted all their appeals process, and they have to leave. on occasion. But I have yet to see that happen.